Smart Entry allows you the convenience of unlocking your vehicle, starting it, driving, parking, and relocking it, all without ever touching a key. When you're carrying the Smart Entry remote with you, and it's within about 32 inches of the driver or front passenger's door handle, you can unlock the door by simply touching the inside of the handle. If you touch the handle when wearing gloves, the system may respond more slowly or may not unlock the doors at all. Be aware that the Smart Entry remote's range is affected by radio waves from other equipment, like cell phones, laptops, or tablets. So it's a good idea to carry the Smart Entry remote apart from these types of electronic devices. After the engine has been started, it can be shut down in an emergency by quickly pressing the engine start-stop button 3 times, or by holding the button for at least 2 seconds. After leaving the vehicle and taking the Smart Entry remote with you, you can lock the doors by touching the ridges on top of the driver's or front passenger's door handle. Just make sure you're not also touching the sensor on the inside of the door handle. If the Smart Entry remote has been left in the vehicle, the doors won't lock until the remote has been removed. This prevents you from being locked out. When you choose to enable the walk-away auto lock feature, you can skip the part about touching the door handle button or sensor. It's easy to set up when the vehicle is in park and the ignition on. Roll the right side selector wheel on the steering wheel until Vehicle Settings appears in the Digital Instrument cluster and press in on the wheel to select it. Then scroll until you see Door Setup and select that. Then choose Walk Away Auto Lock. And finally, select On. Now, when you exit the vehicle with the remote and all the doors in the trunk are closed, the vehicle will beep once when you're still close by. And then, when you've walked at least 8 feet away, it'll beep again to signal that it's all locked up. So, listen for both beeps to be sure it's locked. If instead you hear a series of rapid beeps for about 2 seconds, it means that the doors have not locked. This might happen if the remote is out of range when the last door is closed. Make sure you have the remote with you, then open and close the driver's door again, and listen for the normal beeps to ensure the auto lock function has worked. There it is. And finally, note that the walk-away auto lock function must be enabled for each Smart Entry remote. If you want it to work for the second remote, unlock the vehicle with that remote and repeat the setting procedure. See your vehicle's owner's manual for even more details. You can download one at mygarage.honda.com.